Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we are crafting the absolute perfect romantic weekend in one of the most magical cities in the US, Savannah, Georgia. I mean, just listen to that. That quote really says it all, doesn't it? It just perfectly captures the vibe. You can almost feel those cobblestone streets and see the Spanish moss hanging from the trees. It's an atmosphere that's just built for romance. So if you've been looking for that special trip for two, a place that feels grand and historic, but also cozy and intimate all at the same time, then you are in the right place. Savannah is definitely the answer. Okay, so let's get into the practical stuff. And don't worry, planning this dream trip is way easier than you might think. We're going to cover the absolute essentials you need to know before you even pack your bags. First up, when should you go? Well, you've really got two perfect windows. You can go in the spring from about March to May when the city is just exploding with color from all the blooming azaleas. Or if you're more into that crisp sweater weather vibe with fewer people around, then fall is absolutely perfect for those romantic evening walks. And getting around? Honestly, the best way to see Savannah is just to walk. The city was literally designed for it. But if your feet get tired, the DOT shuttle is a total game changer. And get this, it's completely free in the historic district. And of course, for that extra touch of charm, you just can't beat a horse-drawn carriage ride. All right, with the planning out of the way, let's dive into the really good stuff. Here is our curated day-by-day journey that's going to take you through the very best of what Savannah has to offer. Your first day is all about just diving right in. You're going to soak up the timeless beauty of the city's incredible squares and parks. And then, when the sun goes down, you'll get to explore Savannah's spookier, more mysterious side. So here's the game plan for day one. You'll start with a classic, beautiful stroll through the iconic Forsyth Park. Then, you'll grab a fantastic lunch, and after that, check out some incredible art at the SCAD Museum. As the day winds down, you'll head up to a rooftop bar for sunset drinks with amazing views. And then, cap off the night with one of Savannah's famous ghost tours. It's the perfect mix. Okay, on day two, we're going to switch up the vibe a little. We're moving from the quiet, leafy squares to the buzzing, vibrant energy of the riverfront. This is where you really get to dig into the city's unique local character. Day two is a total treat for the senses. You'll wander along the historic Factors Walk, these amazing old iron and brick walkways, down to the famous River Street. You'll literally smell the sweet pralines being made at the candy kitchen before you see it. After you've browsed some local art, the perfect way to end the afternoon is to see the whole city skyline from the water on a relaxing harbor cruise. For your final day, we are changing the scenery completely. We're taking a short drive out to Savannah's very own beach town, Tybee Island, for a perfect day of salt air, sea breezes, and just total relaxation. So you see this number on the screen, 178. What's that about? Well, that's how many steps it takes to climb to the very top of the historic Tybee Island lighthouse. And let me tell you, the breathtaking panoramic view of the Atlantic Ocean you get from up there is worth every single step. Day three is this really cool mix of history and nature. So after you've conquered that lighthouse climb, you can go explore the incredible Fort Pulaski. From there, maybe head out on the water for a dolphin watching tour. And then it's back to the city for one last, unforgettable stroll through a beautiful historic square. You can't have a romantic getaway without amazing food, right? So let's talk dinner. If you want that classic, elegant, historic experience, the Old Pink House is an absolute must. For something more modern and sophisticated, the Gray is incredible. It's in a beautifully restored old bus terminal. Or if you're just craving super fresh seafood in a fun, casual spot, you have got to check out the Crab Shack on Tybee Island. Okay, so you've got the itinerary down, but how do you take this trip from great to absolutely unforgettable? Well, these next few tips are kind of the secret sauce. Just think of this as your little recipe for extra romance. First, take a walk down Jones Street. It's famous for being one of the most beautiful streets in America. Second, grab a cocktail to go. Yep, you can actually do that here and just wander through the squares. Third, find the charming little gazebo in Whitefield Square. It's perfect for a quiet moment. And last, but this is so important, book those dinner reservations weeks, and I mean weeks in advance. And there you have it, the whole blueprint. You've got the plan, the amazing places to see, and all the little insider tips. You have everything you need to go write your own perfect Savannah story. Because that's really the thing about Savannah, isn't it? It's so much more than just a city you visit. It's a feeling, an atmosphere. It's something you experience. from the history you feel under the oak trees to the slow, easy rhythm of the river. So, I guess the only question left to ask is, are you ready to go create some unforgettable memories and write your own love story in this incredible city? If you want to get all the nitty-gritty details, we're talking links, booking info, all of it, so you can make this amazing trip a reality, just click the link in the description below. It'll take you to the full in-depth post on yohotravel.com. Happy travels!